What do you do when you have so much debt? Hi, my name is Susan and this is part of my Q&A video series. I received a question from a client who said that she's really trying to work on her business, but the problem is whatever money she makes, it goes into paying back debt. So what can she do? I want to share 6 points to help her in this situation, and that might be helpful to you if you find yourself in this situation. First one, don't be hard on yourself. It happens to the best of us. I remember the time when I was just leaving employment. I borrowed so much money that when I started my business, it was quite a struggle to pay it back. Okay, so don't be hard on yourself. It happens to a lot of people. Number two, stop digging. Borrowing money here to go and repay money there, stop. You're not solving any problem. You are actually wasting time that you could apply in more valuable ways. Stop digging. Number three, talk to your debtors. The people that you owe money, they're just human beings. This is going to need humility and courage. Why do I say this? Because sometimes when you're borrowing, you're very confident. I'm going to pay back. This deal is really going to work. You see, within a short time, this is not even going to be a problem. But now it's a problem. And now you can't pay back. So you need humility to go back and say, hey, I was wrong. It didn't work out the way I wanted. You also need courage because you know some of your debtors, they might be aggressive people. You don't know how they'll react. You might be afraid of what they'll say. So you need some courage. Talk to them, ask for more flexible payment conditions. Ask them if it's possible they could write off your debts. That's also a possibility. When I was owing money to this bank, it was a bank. Sometimes you're afraid, no, it's a bank, they won't accept. Why won't they accept? They're human beings. Go and talk to the manager, explain your situation. Show commitment. As long as you've shown commitment to repay, most people are actually willing to listen to you and actually offer you something more flexible that is manageable for yourself. Okay. Point number 4, do expense tracking and really ask yourself the question, what are you spending on? What are you really spending on? Are you clear about how you're spending? Sometimes you have money, you go shopping. At the end of the week, you don't remember where that money has gone. Have you ever found yourself in this situation? I had this amount of money last week. Now it's gone. Where did it go? You're not sure. You are not doing expense tracking. You're not being aware of where you're spending money. So start doing expense tracking and be clear, very clear about where your money is going. Number 5, talk to your family. Sometimes we get into debt because of pressure from family. And this normally applies a lot to young men. Not always, but I think it applies a bit more to young men because you have this lady in your life. Maybe you have a wife like me who loves shopping. And you're the one who sponsors that shopping. Sit down and say, hey, we need to control our spending. This is what I can afford. This is the situation I'm in. I need your help. We need to adjust our expenditure, our living standards so that we can pay off this debt. That's not always easy, especially you're really trying to please someone with money. But if they can't understand you, then they're not very good for you. They're not very helpful to you. So you sit down with the people who you spend on and tell them your situation so that they minimize pressure on you. Sometimes it's the pressure, external pressure, that is making you go into debt. Point number 6, educate yourself. Get some financial education. Go to seminars, go to conferences about financial education. Get some books and educate yourself. When you educate yourself, hustle, make more money. The financial education will help you to make the money, save the money, invest the money, keep the money. Because most of us are actually making money, but we're not able to keep it because of less financial education. So let me just show you some of the books. I haven't written these books. The books I buy for my own personal financial education, okay? So on this bookshelf, I have 3. I also have a lot of Kindle books, so these are not the only books that I have. I have lots of other books. So for example, there's this one, Think and Grow Rich. It's about finances and financial education, wealth mindset. It's a classic. Many people actually have read it. It's very good. I recommend it. Then there's this one by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki writes a lot about financial education and the right mindset. This one says, Rich Dads increase your financial IQ. Get smarter with your money. So this is one way you can educate yourself with finances. And this one is by Reverend Walter Mwambazi. He's a Zambian author. It's quite a good book, this one actually. It says the 7 principles for financial prosperity. So get books like this, educate yourself so that as you are making your money, you can handle it better. So these are the points that I wanted to share with you. I hope that you find them helpful, and I wish you all the best in getting out of that debt. If you have any other question, you can send them to me. When I have time, I can sit down and make a video like this. Or you can leave a comment below. When I have time, I can respond to you. Thank you very much.